DJI just released the DJI Mic Mini, which is basically a cut-down version of the DJI Mic 2, and I have so many questions. Now, it makes sense to make a cheaper version of the DJI Mic 2. Strip away some features, make it easier, simpler to use, and aim it at beginners, people who are just starting out creating videos and that kind of stuff. What I have a problem with is all of the stuff that's hidden in the footnotes on the shop page and the product page. Because when you dig into that, you get a really strange story about a product that has so many hoops you have to jump through to even figure out if you can use it with the setup you have, i.e. the apps you use to film and the phones you use. Now, just to answer a couple of questions first, yes, you can connect the DJI Mic Mini directly to your phone with Bluetooth. The audio quality is not good. There will be several videos online on YouTube documenting this probably. Think Media has one. Check that out after you watch this one. But the basic premise here is that yes, you can connect it with Bluetooth and the audio is not good at all. Now, in addition to that, you lose access to controlling some of the features on the Mic Mini. Noise cancellation is either basic or strong. You can't adjust it and it defaults to strong if you connect directly to your phone. Now, if you use a receiver together with a mic, you can use a DJI Mimo app to switch between basic and strong. But when connecting directly through Bluetooth, it just defaults to strong. No matter if you're filming indoors or outdoors, you're going to have strong noise cancellation, and we know that noise cancellation in these small devices is not great. Now, the other thing is the auto leveling function on the gain, and that's on by default, and you can't change it if you're connected directly through Bluetooth. By using a Bluetooth connection, you're limited to third-party apps. Now, to get to the list of the third-party apps that's supported, you have to click on something somewhere on the page or figure out where the download page is. And then you have to scroll all the way down, find the PDF, open it, and it's not a great list. Filmic Pro is not supported. Now, you shouldn't really be using Filmic Pro at all after they started doing the whole subscription thing. One of the more popular apps, the Blackmagic Camera app, is not even listed as compatible. So that means that I really don't know if the Mic Mini would even work with the setup I have, which is an iPhone and the Blackmagic Camera app. Now, I know my DJI Mic 2 works with the Blackmagic Camera app. I would guess the Mic Mini works with the Blackmagic Camera app, but it's not on the list. And that's just sloppy. Suddenly you don't know if it's going to work or not. Not including one of the bigger apps. Not good. So in general, it looks like the DJI Mic Mini is a perfect fit for DJI's other products, like the Pocket 3 and the Action 4 and the Action 5 Pro, because then you can control the mic and the settings through the interface of those devices. So that's good. But we're still only on the shop page. Now, if you go to the product page, we have 14 footnotes. Now, a couple of these are repeats of the ones that you find on the shop page, but then you get to the juicy bits. So if your phone uses a Lightning interface, the receiver cannot be powered by the phone's battery without an external power source. Does that mean I can't even use it with a phone without having either a power bank or connecting it to mains to get power to the receiver? That sounds weird. Really weird. So to enable simultaneous charging and use, you need to purchase the DJI Mic Mini phone connector separately. That's another issue. You get the USB-C connector, but you have to buy the Lightning connector. Yeah, that was like footnote 12. And footnote 13, when connecting directly to a smartphone via Bluetooth, it only supports filming through third-party apps. Now, this means that a hopeful creator looking for a simple microphone solution, not having the patience to read through the whole page and then digging into the footnotes, buying this to film it with a native camera app that comes with your phone and connecting the mic directly to your phone, it's not going to work. Now, disregarding the bad audio quality you get with Bluetooth, the fact that it doesn't support the native camera app, and it says smartphone, not iPhone. So this is probably relevant for Android users as well. Not being able to use the native app when you're starting out, you might not have looked at whatever apps is available. Getting this, plugging it in, and not working? Come on! Oof. You then have to go to the shop page to find the link to the download page, and on the download page you have to scroll all the way down through all the PDFs to find the compatible apps list, and it is sad. So Facebook video filming, yes. YouTube live streaming, yes. Instagram live, no. It's not compatible with Instagram Live. It's not compatible with FaceTime calls. And Filmic Pro on iOS, not supported. Okay. And Blackmagic Camera app, nowhere to be found on the list. Zoom calls work though, for some reason. And then you have a whole lot of third-party apps I have no idea what even is. I don't even know where to begin. The product in and of itself sounds good. Yes, it's a cheaper alternative. It should be plug and play, but there are so many ifs, buts, and whatnots that I mean, from reading this, I don't even know if I bought it, would it even work with my phone and the app I'm using? I don't know. And since the Bluetooth quality is so bad, and you can't really adjust any settings, that's not an option. So should you get it? Maybe. And the information they provide is a really, really good reminder to why you should always look properly at the product page and always look at the footnotes. Because just doing that, I don't even have to watch the other videos about the audio quality and all the other stuff. It's a handful of features. It's a cut-down version of the DJI Mic 2. The quality is probably going to be good because it's probably the same microphone inside it. It's probably some of the same hardware for transmitting the audio. And it's probably going to sound just fine, especially if you use it with some of the hardware from the ecosystem from DJI. But then you get to actual features that are just hinted at on the actual page, and then you have to go to the footnotes to get the whole story. Now that you know all of these things, which are kind of important for a lot of you, go watch some of the other videos. Listen to some audio samples. It's probably going to sound exactly like the DJI Mic 2. Noise cancellation, auto gain, that's basically it. No internal recording, no 32-bit float since there is no internal recording, and no control over the features if you connect the mic directly to your phone. That's basically all there is. And I just saved you 10 minutes. See you in the next one.